Hey Cubs, welcome and welcome back again. It is time to step in the lion's den. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on ChungHa. I seem to have gotten a few requests for ChungHa on both YouTube and on Twitter. So that's whose business we are going to get into today. And you guys who've been here for a minute, y'all know the routine. We start off, we're going to go into my Caroline Mays archetype cards, and we're going to do a quick personality on ChungHa, see who she is, or at least what are the dominant parts of her personality, good and bad, or good or bad, that comes out. And then we're going to just kind of head into a little bit of her business and see what's her next biggest scandal to come up for her. So let's get started. If you're new here and you like to see readings on your favorite K-pop idols or celebrities, please hit that like button and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And make sure you leave in the comment section what other celebrity or idol you want to see next, especially if I have not already done them. So ChungHa. Who are you, ChungHa? What are your dominant personality traits? Who are you, ChungHa? ChungHa. Yeah, I think that's okay. And one more. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. We're going to start off with Hedontist. This was actually on its side, so it talks about having both the lighter and darker attributes of it. And it says, inspires creativity to embrace the good things in life, celebrates beauty of oneself. The shadow side is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. And what I'm getting is ChungHa is very aware of her beauty. She's very aware of her charisma, and she's very aware of how to use it. She's also aware that her aesthetic, I would say, is what gets her or helps to elevate her and get her to higher places, of course, as well as her talent. Trust me, I'm not excluding that, okay? But this is what this card is talking about. It's also talking about how it's interesting because I feel like she relies a little bit more heavier on that at times. There can be times where, and it's more of an insecurity, actually, believe it or not. It's almost like I feel like she's actually a little bit insecure about her aesthetic or her facial features in a way. It's like she knows the power of it, but it's something about it that she's not really in tune with, or she doesn't really vibe with when it comes to her appearance. And so it's almost like she knows how to use it, and she's kind of like, she feels like that's the first thing she needs to jump to in a lot of situations, possibly personal situations. And it's not really the case. So it's like before she starts doing anything, she's like, okay, I know I need to look good. I need to charm them. I need to show them, you know, that I have it all together. I can be fierce. I can be stunning. It's almost like she, you know what I feel like? I feel like she feels like she has to, sorry for my phone. I feel like she feels like she has to hold herself up to a beauty standard that has already been set for her. And it's a struggle for her to sort of keep that image up, or keep that, keep that image up. That's kind of what I'm getting. So we also have Child Nature upright, and this is someone who is very good with specifically animals as well, but you know, she has a nurturing feeling to her. She's the type that will take you under her wing. I'm seeing she's definitely the type that likes Nunas or older women, younger girls. Like, she's someone that will take care of you. Like, if you're younger, she'll try to be a big sister figure. If you're older, she'll be the little sister figure. You know, all in between. If you're much older, sorry, if you're much older, she'll be the daughter figure. She's someone who likes to even though this is nature, it applies to animals as well. She loves animals and cute animals, but I'm also seeing her having a very kind of loving type of personality where she tries to fit or put herself into a mold of basically what the person she's interacting with would probably like to see. Like I said, an older sister figure, a daughter figure, a younger sister figure. She likes to be all of those. She has various aspects of her personality that likes to fit into those molds. She likes to be coddled, and she likes to coddle others. So that's what I'm getting from child nature. Now we also have Messiah in reverse. Let's see. Messiah in reverse says, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which you can, only means through which a cause can succeed. And this a little bit ties into the hedontist negative traits as well. But this is more so, she feels like a lot of things fall back on her. It's like she definitely relies on her team, but she feels like she has to do a lot more than she does in order to get things done. And I don't know what company ChungHa is in. I don't know what other groups that are in that company, but she almost has a feeling like she's sort of like there's a big responsibility on her, and she has to fill those shoes. Like she has to carry the weight of you know, of a company, or carry her own weight to such a degree that it's almost like she's gotten to a point where she's just like, the only way things can get done is if I do it. Okay, so she has a very headstrongness about her that is very present there as well. So next we have slave. This is interesting. This is in reverse. It says giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. This also kind of goes through they're all connected in a way. So again, she feels like she's the one who has to do everything. And she's the one who has to carry a certain amount of weight of her company, or even just wherever she is. And so with her feeling like she needs to do all that, and trying very hard to appease or appeal to people, the more she does that, the more pressure they put on her to do better. Like it's almost like she's in a never-ending cycle of trying to beat her own best score. It's like she's in a never-ending cycle of trying to outdo herself, and she's unfortunately started off already setting herself at a high level. So it's like she has a lot of pressure, and this is both a pressure that she feels that is actually not there, and also pressure that is actually there. So it's I know that may sound a little bit confusing. I'm trying to put it as plainly as possible. She almost imagines more pressure on her than actually is, but there is a lot of pressure on her. It's like she doubles that. But yeah, so she is basically told to do a lot of things, and she does them. She does them without complaining, and she does them to the best of her ability. She's always giving her 110%. So it's unfortunate that I think she needs to stand up more and tell people, yo, I need a break. I can't do this. Or I don't think I'm going to be able to beat, last record, or I don't think I'm going to do this, or I need time to relax or recuperate so I can bring my full 110% next time. Like, there are things that she needs to there are times where she really needs to stand up for herself, and put her foot down and say no, or put her foot down and say, hey, look, I did my best there. I need a break. It's just a lot of things that she really needs to be able to do. But she's at a point, because I don't know how long ChungHa's been active. I don't think it was that long. I think it was like, what, 2 years? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section how long ChungHa has been active. But right now, she's kind of like, I have to do everything they say. I have to do everything they say, and I have to give it 110%. I have to make sure that everything is better, or at least somewhere around the same level as the last. Everything has to do well. That's kind of where she's at. And the last card we have is Hermit. And it's in reverse. It says, withdraws from society out of fear of negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. And this is definitely the withdrawing because she's scared. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Even with Hedontis, she has a charm, but she's also scared of it. She also doesn't like to use it, but she knows that's the way she can get things done or accomplish things. We have also Messiah. She also feels like she has to do everything herself. And we have Slave, and it's just like she feels like she has to do everything the company tells her to do, and she can't have a voice and speak her mind. So in the end, we have her running away. We have Hermit. She shuts down and she secludes herself, and she'll get into these she'll like withdraw herself from people around her. So she'll get into these modes where she's just kind of, you know, leave me alone. I don't feel like doing things. And I don't even think she'll talk to people, honestly. I think it's a complete shutdown where she's just quiet, like very, very quiet. Probably a little smile and a nod. Like, you know, if they tell her to do something, a smile, nod. Like there's times where she can be very, very, very sad and very silent, and it's just sad and silent. That's what we have. This is her personality reading. If you'd like to purchase a personality reading, please email me at thelionsandtarot@yahoo.com and let me know if you're interested in one for yourself. So this is what we have for her on a personality reading. Now we're going to go into a regular reading for ChungHa. Okay, yeah, I'll put these right over here. So I'm going to use my Visions of Life so I can see what's really just generally, see what's generally going on with her right now. Just what's going on around her. And then last, I'm going to go ahead and see what I can pick up for her, the next big scandal that will be happening in ChungHa's life. So first, let's see what is surrounding her. What's going on with ChungHa? Why did I say Hyuna? ChungHa right now. Self-sufficiency, because we talked about this in the personality reading. She's trying to find out. She's trying to realize or figure out if she's enough. If she's enough. If she has enough. If she is sort of like receiving enough. There's so many things that are going across her mind. Is she doing enough? All of these things are present for her. Profit and loss. So she's also this is also talking about finances. This is almost like you could say the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like she's losing more than she's gaining. She's working harder than she's earning. And again, this is something that was kind of touched on in the personality cards. So this is why this insecurity is there. I don't know how much they're charging ChungHa. I really fear ChungHa is going to be one of those idols where it's just like 6 years later, they're talking about it and they're like, you know, for 6 years I hadn't seen a penny from what I've earned. So I'm really scared. I'm really worried about her financially. I really hope that they're paying this woman. Okay, enlightenment. I feel like something about this will come up. Her money issues will come up, either to the public or what we're going to, hold on, financial stability. Yeah. Something about her finances is going to come out into the public. Enthusiasm's in reverse. It's not going to be good news. It's not going to be something that we're going to be excited about, but there will be some information about, you know, ChungHa's earnings that may come out. Dang, that's unfortunate. I haven't even gotten to her biggest scandal. I'm going to leave this here like that. So we do worry. She is worried about her financial situation. She is worried about getting messages saying she didn't earn much this time. She's really wondering if all of this is worth it. Okay, ChungHa. All right, boo, you better tell us so we can burn this place to the ground. Okay. Why can't I get this out of the bag? Okay. I haven't used this deck in a while, y'all, but it's back. Let's see. So ChungHa. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff. So for ChungHa, let's see. What is the next biggest scandal for ChungHa? 8813. This is interesting. This is definitely a scandal about her work. So I'm saying, like, we're going to get some Princess of Cups. We're going to get some information about her work. I used to see this lack of passion, this disappointment, this sadness. Wow. I wonder if she'll end a contract. So, okay, so for ChungHa, there may be a situation where it does blow up about her not being paid or maybe being treated a certain way in her company. I don't know what company she's in. I think it's like Stone Music. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that is it Stone Music? Is that a company? I just heard that. So anyway, yeah, so I don't know what she's gonna do. But yeah, it just looks like her company, I don't know, the companies, they're just really not, they're the worst. And she really is contemplating on leaving, but I don't think she will. It's like, I don't think she's going to leave. I think she's going to stay, but I don't think she's getting paid for her work or even possibly even credited, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, for some of it. But she's a softie to her own detriment. So it's kind of easy to walk over her. Which I really hate that I said that, but it's kind of, that's what it's coming off as, like, it's easy to manipulate her because she's so kind. And when she thinks that you're a friend or you're someone who is nice, she is going to treat you as a friend and treat you very nicely, even if you have, if you have ill intentions, that's on you. But, ChungHa seems to be a really kind person. Like I said, unfortunately, to her own detriment. So, I think we're going to be seeing something about this anyway, sometime in I don't know. We're going to probably see something about her work or, whatever she may be earning. If she's earning anything, the world, yeah, things are not looking good. Because I'm seeing things going downhill. I'm seeing, it's just not looking good. Like the world is in reverse. We do have a 9 of Pentacles, but I think that may be for the Emperor. She also may have a manipulative lover somewhere around her, or someone who is trying to manipulate her. Someone in the music, someone in music, possibly. I don't know if they're going to be a lover or if they're just someone who maybe could take something about her music or writing or doing something, like somebody, like she does something and they take the idea but they claim it's hers, but she doesn't really know how. It's nothing that she thinks was originally hers. I can't really explain it, but it's like someone who can take ideas from her and use them and get credit for it, and ChungHa not even know that was actually her idea, or that was something that she should have gotten credit for, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's all I have. If you like this reading, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. What you think about ChungHa. She is actually probably my favorite solo artist. Not probably. She is my favorite solo artist today. And I love her. So I wish the best for her. I do hope her company is paying her. I just, I hope everything turns out good for her. But until next time, guys, I will see you next time in the Lion's Den. Bye.